Hello guys, welcome to my new stream where I review the new StaffCore update version 3.5.2. I just released it yesterday. Welcome Simon. And I will show you how to install it and to set everything up, including the web interface as well. And yeah, let's get started. First off, we want to download the plugin and the web interface. For that, I created two folders, one for the StaffCore UI and the localhost server. I already set that up and the plugin is already installed. Hello Paul, welcome to the stream. And yes, we go to the spikenmc.org page. Yes, and we click on download now. And we got redirected to my page, where you can download everything regarding StaffCore. We click on download. Welcome Freiheit. Here you can download the plugin, and if you scroll a bit up, you can see the web interface features and a download now button, and the API and try it out button. And yeah. To download the web interface, we click on download now here, and we get to the download page, and it's downloading below. Yes, you can see. Yes, we wait until it's finished. We can close that again. Alright, it should be done now. Awesome. We cut that out and go to our folder, which we decided before, like that, and extract the files. Hi Justus. So now we have this. We can get them out and put them in here. We don't need the subfolder. We can delete that. Alright. Now we have that done, we go in game, we start the server. And as we can see, we didn't have a MySQL connection, that's why we need to set that up first. For that, I create a new table in my localhost database. You can do that in your database as well. I create a new database called StaffCore review, just like that. And now we have that table here. And yes, we can close that up again. And now we just enter our MySQL login data in here. It's a localhost, so the host is localhost. The database is StaffCore review. The username of the program is root, and it has no password, like that. We save that up, can just close that. Now we have a config.yml file. Here you can change many things, such as the prefix, for example. You can change that in the colors and ways you want. A MySQL debug, you already saw it here. It gives you some possible issues with your MySQL database, and you can see what's wrong with it. Yes, below that we can activate the ban system detection. That's a cool feature in my opinion, since you can, if you have another ban system on your server, it gets detected by StaffCore, and StaffCore deactivates its ban system automatically, and you can choose the one you want to use. Below that you can configure some some things like if the word name should be displayed in a report, for example, or if you want to reward your players with vault, and as well some anti-cheats which then include auto report module, which I will not explain further. One important configuration is that we sync with the web interface. If we want to use the web interface, it's very important that we set this value to true, otherwise it will not work. Alright, now we have that done. We can just reload our server, and it should connect. It should connect successfully, like it's shown here. We use an experimental version, but that's fine. You can see it's the latest version. It was a bug fix update from yesterday, but that's totally fine. We can close that as well. And now we see an error. That was actually my bad. I would just redo that quickly. Before, we didn't set the web interface up yet. That's why there is an error. Like I said, it's very important if we want to use the web interface to set this value to true. That's correct, but we should first set up the web interface and not do that before that. Alright, now we have our server started. We can start Minecraft as well. Like that. So you have to set it up. No, it's not mandatory. You can, it's in addition to the system, but I suggest to you to set it up, since it's a very cool addition to the system. So yeah, now we can do /StaffCore GUI to open this awesome GUI, and here you click on settings, and on the bottom right you can see set up StaffCore UI. This will create all MySQL tables which are required for StaffCore UI to work. And if we click that, it will create every necessary tables for us in order to set up our StaffCore UI. So we click that, and you see that everything is being created, or was successfully created. And now we can go to the StaffCore UI. Here we have to set something in the config, which is also mandatory in order to have our web interface to work. And the base URL is already correct for me, since I set this folder, this main folder, to my localhost. And if you have some subfolders, like I deleted them before, for example web UI .3.2, like that, you can, and the web interface is in that folder. You just write it as a subfolder next to it, blah blah blah, like that. And very important is that you have a slash at the end, otherwise it will not work. And yes, that's what we have right here. And now we have to set our MySQL data as well. That has to be the same as we used on our server, otherwise it will not work. And we just correct that like that. And now we have that set up as well. Now we just have to open our browser, which I already did with localhost, and we should see that we have that. but I have a problem. That was not wanted. Yeah, I need to close that up again, sorry. That was a step too quick. Yes, that was a step too quick. Like that. Now we are on the page that I wanted to show you, the setup. Alright, so now we have no registered accounts yet, so we click on register new account, type in our username, our correct Minecraft username. It's very important that you use the Minecraft username you joined on the server with. It's very important, otherwise it will not work. Then we type in our email address. It will not be verified by the system with a verification email or something like that. It's just just there. Then we type in our password and click on sign up. It says we can now log in, and we will do that with our login data we just typed in. And we can also choose if we want to stay logged in. This will save a cookie on your browser, which will keep you logged in for 30 days. You already saw that, but I will just leave that out now. Then we click on sign up, and now we are on the page we saw before. We have seen before, where the web UI is waiting for a server response. And now we get to the point where we can activate the sync with the web interface in the config. We type that to set that to true, and just reload our server. And after that, we should receive a message in game like that, like you have seen it here. And it wants us to verify that we we sent the login, and we just click on verify, and we got verified successfully. Alright, now the web page should reload like that, and now we are in the dashboard as the admin account. Since we were the first account which logged in, we automatically got the admin account, and now we can manage everything we want. As you can see, there's no user section. It's just because you have the admin account and the user section is not important for you anymore. To see all accounts, we can go on accounts, and we see our web UI accounts. Sorry. We see our web UI accounts like above, and below that we can see every MC account which joined on our server. But here you can just change the rank, but we only have 2 ranks, so there's nothing to change there. But if you want to have another rank, you can just go to ranks over here under management and create rank. And yeah, you can type in whatever you want, senior staff for example, and you set a rank value. The rank value is very important since it defines which rank is higher than the other. And as you can see, the rank value of the admin account is 999,999, and from the member it's 1. So if you want the senior staff to be higher than the member, we have to set the rank value at least to 2, so it is ranked higher than the member. So we just do that with 2. That's totally fine. As you can see, it's sort overed, and we can delete it and edit it. The admin account and the member account cannot be deleted, but edited as well. You can change the name, for example, from member to user or anything else. You can also change the value of the rank, but I am not suggesting that to you. And as well with the admin, you can change everything if you want. Yes. So now we want our senior staff to have access to the staff section and the senior staff section, for example. And that's possible with create permission. And you also already see that sidebar_staff. And you can just grant the access to it with create permission. And now the permission will successfully be created. And we already can see that. Now the staff, now the member rank has no access to the sidebar staff. And but the senior staff has it. So now we want to also give him access to sidebar senior staff, and we grant that to senior staff. Important to note is that every rank above senior staff has the same permissions now as well. Like for example, if we just create another rank like developer with the rank value of 3, the developer rank has also those permissions, like it says here, or higher ranks are included in rank. So admin and developer now have the same permissions as the senior staff. And yeah, we can just delete the permission entries like that. Just press on the bin as well with the ranks. Like that. And now we have some very cool in-game features. Hi Slin crafted. And yeah, now we have pretty cool in-game features, which I will show you in a second. We also have our profile, which includes our UUID, player name, and rank. The rank is from the web UI, and the player name is from the Minecraft servers. Of course, but this name will not change automatically if you join the server. If you join the server, it will not update your username in the web UI. For this to work, you need to press manually update Minecraft username, and it will fetch the username from your UUID. And yes. On activities, you can see every activity performed by staff member. Now we also already have some activities here, as you can see. Like, could have created a new rank with the name senior staff, or created a new permission, and so on. That's pretty cool, I think. Also, we can manage bans. Like here. Here it will show you all active bans, and yeah, as you can see, there are currently no active bans, but we can create one. Very important here is that we firstly have no reason to ban a player, but also as an admin, you can get banned over the UI. In order to prevent that, you can just go to the StaffCore UI I showed you before and click on player management and protect a player. Now you can just press on my head, and it should update my status to protect it. If it's not shown that the status changed, you can just go back once and press it again, and then it will update automatically. So now I'm protected. That means we cannot get banned anymore or muted or anything else. We are protected. As you can see, there's also a player manage online players where you can check their information, mute them or ban them, and we can just click on check. And now we see all data about us. So our name, our IP, which is a localhost. That's why I have a local IP. Or every reports and bans and mutes we got, and if we are currently banned or muted. and that's obviously not the case. So yeah, so now we are actually done with our web UI for a second. So it's finished actually. So you can use it like you want. We can see the live chat, for example. That's pretty cool. It's connecting to live chat and there's no message at the moment. But if we type in something like hi, for example, it will show up here. After like 2 seconds or so, it will automatically get the live chat, and we just send hi, how are you, for example, and we can just see that here. We also can see the chat logs. So when you are protected, there is no way to ban you, right? Yes. So if you have protected yourself, we can just I can show you that. We create a ban with the ban manager. You can create ban and mute reasons. And so like ban manager add reason. Then we choose a time. We can choose 30 days, for example, 30 hours, or 30 minutes. I will just choose 30 days. It's just for showing you, and we call it hacking, and we add the reason. Our reason got created, so now we can ban a player with that reason. And now we just ban me, and it should say that we got protected. And here is an error in the message, but I will fix that later. And you see that I got protected. So I cannot be banned. The notification says something else, but I am not banned, like you can see here. Yes. Where was I? I was on the chat logs, where you can see chat logs of every player who wrote a message on your server. For example, myself. And you can see a quick overview over my stats, like bans, how many bans I got, mutes I got, reports I got, and warns I got. And yeah, my messages sort from the newest to from the latest to the oldest. Yes, so you can just see the chat logs of a player and decide if he wrote something inappropriate or something like that. Yes, so now we saw that how we can create a ban reason, and in order to remove it, we can just say remove reason. And now it's important to know the ID. It asks for an ID. To get the ID, we can just press /ban, and it lists all our ban reasons below, like hacking. And then the first number in the brackets is the ID, and after that it says how many days the reason will ban us. I quickly want to change the language to English, which I should have done earlier. As you can see, it also already got the translations from our translation tool, which I already made. It's translate.lakedev.de, where you can start translating the messages of StaffCore. As you can see, we support many languages, and the progress of it shows how many messages got translated. As you can see, German, English, Danish, Dutch are all on 100%. That's so you can use them, and it will all show all messages like that. Alright, now we have US. We can just do that again. So now the messages changed, as you can see, and now we can just remove the reason. So we just type /ban. Okay, what the no fucking way. /difficulty peaceful. fucking randoms. So now, slash ban manager, remove reason. Now we choose the type, which reason we want to remove, and it's a ban reason. So we remove the ban reason with the ID 1. You successfully removed the reason. So now we just deleted the reason again, and now we cannot get banned for that reason, like you saw that before. Awesome. The same works with mutes. You can just create mute reasons with changing ban to mute. And now we created a mute reason for 30 days with hacking. And also that we can create those from the web UI as well, like you can see here. But like the bans, we should not get muted, like you can see here. Was protected by the highest instance of the server, since we protected ourselves. Alright, now we can go on to reports. That's a pretty cool feature, I think. Yes, it shows us our total cases, which are 0. And for that, I will get a new Minecraft account online on the server. But before that, we need to create we have to create a report reason. For that, we just type in report manager and add reason. And yeah, it's important to have an item in your hand. This item will be used to place it in the inventory for reports as well. For example, we use now we use a diamond axe, and add reason, for example, teaming. And yeah, we just created those in that reason with the diamond axe. Imagine you're muting someone who is hacking. Yeah, well, true. Alright, now we have created the report reason, and now we can just get our second account on the server. Yeah, it's starting up. So now we join, and we see our account is online. And now we slash report clips IDE, and we see we have the item we chose in the inventory already. Now we can just report Eclipse IDE here. Your report got created, and this below is the team notifications. But we want to do that in the web UI. So now you see total cases pending, and now we just press on open case. Now you see the case which got assigned to you. You can accept that case or just decline it. When you decline it, it just returns you to the page you were before. But we want to actually accept it, so we click on open case again, and you can see the player name and the reason they got reported for, and then we click on accept case, and we got to the overview where we can see the profile of the reported player, the skin hat, and the name, as well as the UUID below. We can also access their NameMC profile by clicking that, or the player chat log in a new window, like here, but there are no messages yet, so yeah, it's just irrelevant. Yeah, below that we can see by which player the user got reported. That's from me, and who the case got assigned to, that's me as well. And here we can see every report. So every report the player already got is listed here, but there is only one, and it says us the time and the date, and we can just click on a proof case if we think the player really got really broke the rules of the server. Cool feature which I missed to show you is that we already after we clicked on accept case, the system on the server automatically let us claim the report. So we got teleported and set to spectator mode, as you can see, and now we can handle the report in game, and after that return to the StaffCore UI and click on approve case, for example, and it will redirect us to the ban form. Yeah, so here we can choose the player then and the reason if we had one. Yeah, that's cool, I think. And yeah, that's everything for the moment. Below here we can see your reports, and since we clicked on approve case, it will be shown as finished. A replay system as add-on would be good, I guess. True, but I will not realize that. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The next feature I want to show you is the next feature I want to show you is the ticket system. For that we can just press /ticket, and then we want to create a ticket. The ticket was successfully created. Then we can just use ticket list and see that there's a ticket from us and edited by unknown. That means there is no one who read or wrote a message to your ticket. That's why you first need to write a message. You can just open in browser, and you can see there the URL is not correct. We can set that in the config. We have to scroll down a bit, I think. Oh, I was just blind. Here it is. You can change this web interface URL to the URL you need in order to get to the page. Now we can see in the ticket system tab on the web UI the ticket as well, with our skin and the player and the UID and the total messages. There are no messages yet. No, I meant when you want to check the player more accurate, just download a replay system. Yeah, that's correct. I agree to that. Yeah, so now we can view a ticket just by clicking that button, or claim the ticket as that we want to work this ticket out. So now we can just click on view ticket, and yeah, we can just write a message here. You can you need to manage your permissions there. It's important. And we can see the profile here as well, like the reports thing as well. And now we want to claim it. We want to claim it. That's ours. So we claim it there. You claimed this ticket. As you can see, the ticket got assigned to me, and in game it should show as well. That edited by me. Yeah. So yes, that's a new feature. You can write a message, test 1 2 3, send message, and the message will be displayed here. Alright, when is StaffCore coming out for Bungee Cord? If you, I can't tell that. I can't say that. It's the duty of Esme. If you are really curious, just go on our Discord server and DM us maybe. She will give you an answer for that. I hope. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I know something to fix. Well, yes, that's pretty much it. As a senior staff, you can see the staff team, for example. Yeah, that's only me because that's the only account registered. You can create tasks. That's what was the CSS done by yourself, or is it a framework? As you can see on the bottom right, oh, my face cam is above it. It's designed with admin.lte.io, as I can show you it. This page, so the CSS is not done by myself. It's a combination from admin LTE, pre-built CSS things, and Bootstrap. So the CSS is not done by myself. Yes, that's everything I can say to that. So yeah, we can create tasks as a senior staff or as an admin as well. Like here, the tasks have different prefixes. Like here is the S for the senior staff, and if we change to the admin, you can see it has a capital A, and there with that you can identify a task if it's an admin who assigned it to you or a senior staff. So we want to create a task as an admin to Lakedev and with the status assigned. Create task. Now we got redirected to the tasks menu. There was an issue in older version, which is fixed now. I think it's very cool. Here we can just write a comment. Do you use a JavaScript framework there, because the page all load on the client side? It's jQuery, and the loading screen is made with an Ajax request. Yes. Exactly. So if you want to write a comment, you need specific permission for that. I showed you where you can set that up. It's in ranks. Yeah, you can just use that editor to just create whatever. I just say test the comment section on tasks, so like that, and we can just make it bold, underlined, and whatever. We can change the font the font family, the style, like that. We can make it an unordered list. We can make it an ordered list. We can align it to the center. We can make it a table. Everything you want, actually. Yeah, we can just post it like that, and it will be done for us as well, like that. Yeah. So now we posted a comment, but we can also delete it again, like that. We can update the status like that. We can say it's now in progress. So now we also got a notification, your task was updated. Then we can click that, and we see the task as well, but in the user thing. Okay, nice. Could it be that you are German because you have the pronunciation? Yes, I'm German actually. But I try my best to explain everything in English, since StaffCore mainly is for all users, also English users. Yeah, that's why I'm explaining it in English, so I can insert the video to the website as well. Yeah. We assigned a task to us. This task is on the main page as well. You can view it just here and update the status. So if you think you're finished, you can say it's finished, and if you don't want to do it, you can just say it's cancelled. After you said it's cancelled, the task will not appear anymore on your tasks page. Yeah, another cool thing which I added to this update is the reason manager. As you can see here, it manages bans, ban reasons, mute reasons, and as well report reasons. You can create new report reasons here and delete old ones or edit old ones. Like here, you can choose from every material, which I don't understand anything because I don't know English. Well, I think you can just redo every step I did in this video. It's not mandatory for you to understand it, it's just that you see it. It's not that difficult, I think. So if you want to change the material of a report reason, for example, you can just search for another material and just click on Save Changes. Now it's now in the report. I'll be gone for a while. Viel Spaß noch. Thanks. Stay safe. And now it changed to a diamond as we configured it in the web UI. The same with mute and report reasons. Here we have our awesome reason hacking, our awesome mute reason. We want to change that actually to spamming, because who mutes a player for hacking? I think nobody, exactly. And we have it for I can only German. Well, es ist nicht so wichtig, dass du jetzt alles verstehst, was ich sag. Es ist halt eigentlich nur, dass du siehst, was ich hier mache. Yeah. So now we can just change it. It's currently 30 days, but we want to change that to 7 days. 7 days, and I created. Oops, my bad. We want to change it to 7 days, and we just do that, and it should update to 7 days. Awesome, that worked. And now we want to create a ban reason to finish everything up, like hacking, our favorite reason, for permanently, and create a reason. And now the hacking reason is created and it's for permanent, like that. We see that here. We want to ban Eclipse IDE for hacking. We need to use either we use the GUI, or we can just say ban Eclipse IDE for the ID 4. Ban created, and Eclipse IDE was banned by LegoDev. Awesome, and as you can see, the screen updated as well. You were permanently banned. Awesome. Yeah, that was everything I would say. If you have any questions, just join my Discord server. I'm actually almost every day 24/7 online and ready to help you out. Yeah, if you have any questions, join my Discord. I will help you there.